Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be analyzing three cryptocurrencies which are UNISWAP, CHAINLINK and Crypto.com. Please subscribe to our channel if you want us to keep releasing technical analysis for free, while to receive our real-time alerts and our newsletter, then you might want to join our growing community on Patreon. You will find the link in the description field. Let's start with Uniswap. As you can see here, we have a daily chart, which means every candle is a daily one. As you can see here, we are definitely inside a very strong bull run-up with higher highs and higher lows. What is interesting in terms of technical analysis is that we have detected a point of control, which means a huge increase in terms of volumes, so a spike in volumes in association with a very long white candle. Long white candle breaking above the previous horizontal resistance at $20. Right now, Uniswap is worth $30.24, so where it might move over the next weeks. So as you can see here, this spike in volumes is quite suspicious after a very strong bull run up. Normally, it means that the big hands are selling to the retail traders. In other words, we might see Uniswap retracing from the current all-time high. Right now, we see a long white candle breaking above the previous horizontal resistance at $29.30. So what we should be expecting over the next weeks? Let's say that if we break below this area, definitely we are going to retest $20, which means that was a fake breakout. While if we see after the test of this area, $29.30, Uniswap moving again back upwards, then we might want to enter Uniswap at market. Better would be to enter at the break of the previous all-time high at $35. In other words, this could be again a fake breakout. We see a three black soldier pattern, so three consecutive black long black candle, which actually obviously is a bearish pattern, which with an affidability of 75%. Okay, so 3 out of 4 times this pattern confirms the bearish momentum. Again, we have broken above this fundamental area around 29 US dollar, so we need to definitely to retest this area before entering long with Uniswap. If we break below this area, I do confirm that we are definitely going to see Uniswap retesting the 20 US dollar area, and from there definitely we want to buy for a short-term trend, for a short-term trade. Okay, so 20, this area between 18 and 20 US dollar is definitely by far the area from where we want to enter Uniswap in order to profit of a short-term trade. Okay, so right now we don't want to trade. We will be waiting for the test of this area. If again Uniswap will be retesting 20, this area, this key free shot between 18 and 20 US dollar, definitely we are going to buy Uniswap in order to profit of a short-term rebound. Let's move on. Let's analyze Chainlink. For Chainlink, I've been giving out a great call to my patrons. I've been detecting the formation of a ascending triangle. At the break of this triangle, I was suggesting my patron to hit the button with the very first target at 20 US dollar and second one and 30 US dollar. That has been another great, that has been another amazing call because my patron were quite happy. So we have hit both the targets, so the very first at 20 and the second one at 30 US dollar. So where we are right now with Chainlink. What we see, this is a weekly chart, is that we have a bearish pattern, a long white candle, then a doji, and then a long black candle. Okay, long black candle which is engulfing completely the previous long white one. Okay, actually this is a very strong bearish pattern with even in the case 7 or 8 chances out of 10 when encountered at the end of an uptrend to see the asset going back. Okay, so even in this case, we are actually waiting because we might see again something like that. So a new triangle, we might see a new triangle, and then definitely we are going to buy at the break of the triangle. Right now, we would buy only at the break of the all-time high. So definitely Chainlink is a buy only above 37 US dollar until 37 US dollar is not broken, we are definitely not going to buy Chainlink. We are waiting if we see an accumulation period or a distribution zone, because let's remind an extremely important concept about trading. We need to be patient sometimes when it's time to hit the button, when it's time to buy and to sell. We have to do so based on great analysis, based on what the chart is telling us. Okay, once we need to be patient, we need to be patient. Okay, so right now it's a classic case where we see a bearish pattern, long white candle doji and a long black candle engulfing completely the previous one. So we need to be patient, and let's see where Chainlink will be moving over the next weeks. Once we will have the more clear ideas, definitely we are buying Chainlink. So right now we buy Chainlink only at the break of 37 US dollar. In terms of risk reward ratio, that will be much higher than the previous one that we have detected here. That again was a great gain, huge gain, and a great trade. So let's be patient, let's wait, let's see if we will see a new ascending triangle, or if we were going to retest the 20 US dollar area. Okay, so if we compare Uniswap and Link and Chainlink, I would say that right now for Uniswap, again, 20 US dollar is definitely a great area where we are definitely jump in. For Chainlink, we are still defining the basis, we're still defining the area from where we need to enter. Okay, let's move on. Let's analyze crypto.com. Crypto.com is an extremely clear chart. It's quite easy to understand where we should be buying Chainlink. What we see here is a huge point of control, which means a huge increase in terms of volume. This volume, as you can see here, is definitely by far higher, much more higher than the previous ones. But what we see here is a reversal pin ball with a huge tail. Okay, so in other words, what this candle is telling us is that the break of 0.15 US dollar, a lot of traders, there was a huge buy demand area. So we have seen a huge movement up because the demand was very high, yet they've sold at 0.28 US dollar. Right now we see a doji and then a new long white candle. So where we're going to buy crypto.com, definitely at the break of 0.20 US dollar. Okay, at 0.20 US dollar we can give a target of 0.37 US dollar. Okay guys, we're definitely not going to buy before this area, I would say 0.22 US dollar, has been triggered. Thank you guys.